Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're playing Amiga today. See by the screen, playing a tremendous game. This is Guy Spy and the Crystals of Armageddon. Copyright 1902 by Readysoft. Not going to be a very long video this one. It's a great game. I haven't played it for absolutely years, but I thought why not? Let's try something new. Something I haven't long played before. Why not? This is James Warner's Games, Guy Spy. Let's go. Okay, so the game, this is Guy Spy. Guy Spy is an action game by Readysoft and is released for MS-DOS, Atari ST, Amiga in 1992. Guy Spy is a cartoon adventure similar to Dragon's Lair and Space Age with longer sections. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Arriving in Berlin, an intelligence report tells Guy Spy that Von Max is travelling to Switzerland by train. Guy goes to the train station, purchases a ticket and walks out onto the platform. Waiting for the Spy are several goons on the opposite side of the train tracks aiming their machine guns at Guy. However, we are armed as well. We have to use our crosshair. We have bullets on the left and energy on the right. They can move from left to right as well. But yes, we're really badly outnumbered here. Now when you're shooting, your crosshair does not stay still, which makes it difficult to aim. You take too many hits and you're dead, basically. But there we go. Not a long level, but there we go. We go onto the train. The train pulls into Switzerland station and Guy jumps out, checking his revolver. Guy pursues Von Max as the evil Baron travels up the side of the mountain inside the gondola. But Von Max has left a squad of goons to attack Guy, shooting at the Spy as the two gondolas move up the mountain. Right, now we've got a revolver, but again, limited bullets. A lot less this time than one we just did. Now you hold the fire button down to get your gun ready. Then you have to hold left or right, and also you can also go central. And when you let go of the fire button, then you'll fire in that direction. You can do it while crouching and standing. Now you can also reload your gun, but you're only doing it on the left or right side of the screen, or even in the central part of the screen, but when you are hiding basically. Now the enemies have guns as well, but what makes this difficult is they're also armed to the teeth with sticks of dynamite. And it doesn't matter how much energy you've got remaining, if a stick of dynamite goes in this room, there's no coming back from that. It will explode. Instant kill. But yes, I believe 6 hits and you're dead meat. There we go. Okay, this is Olga's cabin. Exiting the gondola, Guy enters the cabin at the top of the mountain and is confronted by Olga, a large strong woman that will try to keep Guy occupied until Baron Von Max can escape. Guy will not attack a woman, so he must walk around Olga. Guy is stepping in the direction as joystick is moved, including diagonal. Whenever she can, Olga will try to slap Guy, forcing him back a step. Pressing fire causes Guy to duck. Now, not only is she very slow, but also Guy is very, very slow as well. But there we go, we've just got enough to get the job done. There we go, we escape. There we go. Running out of the cabin, Guy drives with a pair of skis, stuck in the snow, and proceeds down the side of the mountain. High above the hill, riding the ski lift, more of Von Max's goons attack Guy. Watch out for the goons showering the slopes with grenades. Also watch out for trees, patches of ice, signposts, ski lift poles which fly past Guy, which must be avoided while skiing down the mountain. Again, not an overly long level, but this time no firepower. It's a avoiding game here. Now every time you play a level like this, it's different every single time. The obstacles are all never in the same place twice. So you just keep moving from left to right and avoiding all the obstacles. And it's actually the final stage until we go to a different area. There we go, superb. Again, short and sweet, but difficult. So now we head towards Egypt. There we go. Okay, this is the Pyramid Maze. Having pursued Baron Von Max to Egypt, Guy runs into a large pyramid that contains one of the Crystals of Armageddon. Once inside, Guy finds himself in a large maze. Guy must make his way through the pyramid corridors, avoiding the traps, and stop Von Max's goons. Guy enters each section of the maze from the bottom of the screen, walking up to the centre, and will wait until the joystick is moved. If the corridor continues in the direction, moving the joystick forward, left or right will cause Guy to walk down that passage. Pushing the fire button and moving up causes Guy to jump forwards. Holding down the fire button causes Guy to roll forwards. There are many traps inside the maze. Fire, spikes, moving walls, snakes and spiders are all obstacles trying to impede Guy's progress. And that was very difficult to read and do at the same time. Also, trying to get lost in this maze. Of course, we get so many hazards here. But yes, this is a very, very long level, and maybe one mistake and you're back to the start. So yes, it helps that you know where you're going. At the moment of time, I sort of do. But of course, getting hit by a hazard is going to change everything. So yes, you've got a choice of left, right, or up. Depending if you can go that way, of course. Sometimes you can't. But I don't think you can actually retrace your steps. I don't think you can. But yes, you take too many right turns or left turns, you probably will. But again, if it's there in place. Now, if an enemy hits you, it's an instant kill. And yes, again, you go back to the start. No energy here, apart from when you get to a boss battle. So, we need to go left here. Now, there's 3 bosses in this maze. But like I say, it's a big, big maze. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Another snake. But yes, it grabs you, it will strangle you. So we go past it. And we come to the first boss. Okay, this is the God Chamber. Lost in the maze, Guy stumbles across the resting place of Mara Kol. The pyramid was originally built to imprison the evil god, and by entering the room, Guy has breached the magic spell, holding the god captive. Rising from his sleep, Mara Kol waves his arms, sending bolts of energy raining down on Guy. Moving the joystick up causes Guy to step forward, pressing down makes him step back, and left or right makes him step left or right. Press the fire button causes Guy to throw the sword, and to retrieve the sword laying on the ground, position Guy standing over the sword and press the fire button. But you've got to make sure you're in the right place. You've got to make sure you pick it up on the handle, anywhere else you'll not pick it up. But you've got to keep moving to avoid getting burnt to a crisp. Now this was actually the first level I played, due to a demo I had in the old days, but I've still got, and amazingly it still works absolutely superbly well. But I never actually got past it. Bear in mind I played that demo to absolute death. It was a lot more difficult in the full version. Because in the demo version you had a lot less energy, and also the enemy will fire a lot more often. But the full version does have a easy, medium and a difficult setting. So I'm guessing the demo version was probably the most difficult setting. Now you've got to make sure you're moving all the time. Now if it hits you, it'll drain your energy. But if it hits you directly to the head, depending on how much energy you've got, it's an instant kill. It will turn into a molten matchstick. Now, depending on where you hit him will determine how much energy is taken away from him. If you hit him in the hand or the foot or something like that, it won't take away a lot. But hit him in the torso or maybe even the head, of course, it's going to drain a lot more energy. But if he hits you directly to the head, whether you've got full energy or not, instant kill. But yes, again, your character does move around quite slowly, but yeah, you don't want to get hit to the head. But yeah, that demo I played so much, and I never ever got past it. I'm assuming that was the only level I would never find out in the old days. It was too difficult to get past. But anyway, at the moment of time, I've got more energy than he has. Now when you throw the sword, if you hold left and right, you also actually position where it goes. But not by much. I hit him on the hand, he's going to do very little damage. So of course, his energy is on the right, mine is on the left. At the moment of time, it's not too much difference in terms of energy. But it's not the end of the pyramid level. Once you defeat the boss, then you continue through the maze, avoiding various hazards. Oh Lord, I don't know how I survived that. Right, and that. Okay, we'll be moving around as much as possible. Doesn't take a lot to turn you into a match. Right, okay. His energy is just ahead at the moment of time. Right, one more hit and he's done. There we go, that should do it. No, I missed my target. Okay, pick up another one. There you go, boom and pow! Have some of that. Okay, one boss done, 2 remain. We continue through the maze. Now, Guy is summoned before the Chief of International Security and informed that the evil Baron von Max has located the whereabouts of the legendary Crystals of Armageddon. Max needs these crystals to power the Doomsday machine he has constructed in the mountains at an unknown location. Right, again, so much to see, so much to do, so much to avoid. Now, some rooms you get one hazard, like a moving wall or a spider. But some rooms you get multiple hazards. You could get a moving wall and a bottomless pit. So yeah, a lot to see and avoid. But yeah, it takes one hit to ruin your day. But in the old days, I have to admit, this was a major struggle. I was always getting lost. And it's easy to do, it really is. But anyway, you'll be crushed by a moving wall. But also, if you stand still for too long, you're also going to be impaled by a spike. I don't know how I avoided that. Okay, we go up. The computer gaming world praised the graphics and the variety of gameplay in the 13 levels, concluding that it does a great job of providing thrills for the average arcade player. Right, jump through the fire. Now let's go right. Forward the moving wall. More of a closing door than a moving wall in this case. Right, go right again. But yeah, I didn't get far in the old days. I was always getting lost. There's also a level which is similar to this in DuckTales, The Quest for Gold. And again, always getting lost. But again, it has bottomless pits. Okay, now we've got to jump through double moving walls and jump over the bottomless pit. Go! Superb. Okay, now we go left. It's the only way we can go. We can't go anywhere else. But yeah, it's a great game, but not overly long though. Yeah, it's got a lot of traps that you must contend with. But yes, anything from a spider to a rattlesnake. Yeah, one hit and it kills you. The snake will strangle you. I don't know what the spider does. Probably poisons you or something like that, I imagine. Oh, Lord. And it can also roll. However, I've always preferred just to take one step. Yeah, I'm risking for a biscuit. Right, we go forward. But yeah, this is a game I've owned for a very long time. And yes, I have to admit, in the older days, it was a major struggle. We're going to go left. We go left and up and up. And then we got a boss, followed by another boss. We've got to avoid a snake, which is somewhere around this area. But yeah, the snakes or the spiders will actually fall from the ceiling. Yeah, don't be strangled by a snake. Just press up at the right time. There we go. So this will take us to the next boss. Okay, next boss is the Guardian Mummy. Wandering through the maze, Guy finds the Pyramid Guardian, an oversized ancient mummy. The mummy was given eternal life by the Pyramid Builders to keep intruders from disturbing the sleeping Amarakal. Performing its magical duty, the mummy attacks by swinging bandaged arms wildly through the air. Now again, on this one you can move your character around, but again, it's very slow moving. I just think it's best to stay still and just keep attacking him with your sword. So yes, we are taking damage, but so is he. But there we go. Bingo! Falls to pieces. Okay, next one. This is the arrow fight. Guy stands at one side of the maze exit. Several goons run into the room and attack Guy with drawn swords. Guy reaches for a sword hanging on the wall and moves forward to meet the attacks. Guy can use his sword in two ways. Fire does a sword slash, and fire direction does a sword jab. Guy can also avoid the goons' attacks by moving the joystick down to duck and right to dodge. Right, okay, now remember the time we cannot move away from this spot. We cannot move left, we cannot move right. We can dodge though, but then so can the enemy. Now remember the time, one is down and out, and we have two we've still got to contend with. But it gets more difficult as you progress. Of course it does. Now sometimes you'll get 3 enemies and sometimes you get 4. I guess it all depends on how quick you deal with each enemy. If you kill this 3rd person quickly, that will prevent a 4th person arriving on the scene. Have some of that. Boom! There we go. On we go to the next level. Okay, get back in the plane, we head to the next country. Next level is the bar fight. The chase across the African desert brings Guy to the small bar in the middle of Kenya. Strolling up to the bar, Guy is given a message by his attractive contact. But as Guy is reading the message, Von Max's goons kidnap the contact and corner the hero at the end of the bar. Move the joystick to the left or right causes Guy to punch with either his left or his right arm. Pressing the fire button causes Guy to kick at the goon with his knee and push down to duck. Right, let's go. So you press left for a left punch, right for a right punch, up to defend yourself, and fire to kick him. Now if your opponent is actually crouching, then go for the knee. and then defend yourself, and then maybe go for a punch to the nose. Now, when you're pressing up to defend yourself, I don't think it actually protects you from both the left punch or the right punch. It's only one or the other. I can't remember what one it is. But anyway, we must defend ourselves. We must. At a moment of time, I'm winning at a moment of time. It's not a big bar. There's not a lot going on here in terms of staff. But, once again, a girl has been kidnapped. But I'm doing enough to get the job done at a moment of time. But it can change very quickly. So knee, punch, crouch. So like that. Right, it's going well. Punch. Now if you're lucky, you can get a few punches or kicks before he actually does an attack of his own. Right, crouch, knee, punch. Yeah, one punch is slightly faster than the other. Right, knee, punch, crouch. Knee, punch, crouch. Come on. I don't think there's two people. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played this. I think it's just the one person. I'm hoping it's just the one person. Won't have enough energy otherwise. Knee, punch, crouch. One should do it. There you go. Right in the nose. He's down. Superb. Okay, next level is the log fight. Guy Spy arrives in Peru, hot in pursuit of Von Max. The Doomsday Tower lies near. Assembled inside an ancient temple, Guy proceeds through the temple, but several natives wait in hiding. Balanced on a fallen log high above the rushing river, Guy is ambushed. Right, so many enemies here, but only two on a log at times. But yes, each one does have a different quantity of energy, but yeah, this is difficult. Now you use the left and right to attack, and of course, again, you can crouch. Left and right to move Guy down, to duck down under the attack of the native. With the fire button held down, move joystick left and right, strike. Now I find it's best to crouch, then get up, and then hit him right round the ear hole. But be quick about it, and then once you've done it, quickly crouch again. That way you don't get a stick round your ear hole. But yeah, there are quite a lot of natives to deal with here. If I deal with it the same way, it should work. One thing this game does not give you is additional energy. So again, crouch, attack, crouch, attack. Sometimes you make contact, sometimes you don't. Avoid getting hit in the face. Again, I'm going to stay rooted to the spot. I have no idea how many that is so far. Now, if you're in this position, you can still take damage, but not as often as if you were standing up. Already, there's another one waiting to pounce. Right. Now, some of them do go off the edge very easily, and some do take a little bit more incentive. Again, I'm waiting patiently. You have to hold the fire button down, then press left or right. Holding the fire button down puts you in the attack mode. You can also move forward and move back. There we go, another one bites the dust. Another one on the scene. I don't know how many there are. I don't know. I haven't actually counted. I know there's a lot. My energy is the bottom one, the native's energy is the top. Now you do a left strike and a right strike. I think they both do the same amounts of damage. There you go. It's raining natives around here. Now the game itself is not actually very long. We're not actually that too far away from the end, but still a little bit more to do though. There we go, another one. And then she's okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Fairly happy with that, but we're not done yet. Far from it. There we go. Again, I'm going to stay. Let them come to you while you go to them. And I don't know. Maybe you've got to edge forward. Like I say, it's a bit of a blur, this one. Maybe you've got to edge forward. It's possible, actually. Right, this one's put up a bit of a fight, this one. Each native has a stick. I'm going to edge forward each time. See if that actually gets through it quicker. There's a lot of them. A production line, a native production line here. There we go, right around the forehead. It's still coming. There we go, number one. Can't be many more, surely. There's more. Love the artwork. Great music too. But challenging. Okay. Must be near the end now. No. There we go. How many more? Not done yet. There we go. Crouch. Attack. Attack, crouch. Right. Can we edge forward any more? A little bit more? Why not? Could be the last one. Oh dear. Okay. There's more! How many more can there possibly be? Right, my energy's not good now. Oh dear. Come on, you've got to be the last one. There we go. Is that it? It's got to be it now. Superb! There we go. That was difficult. Next level is bow and arrow. The Doomsday Temple lies across the open section of jungle. Guy knows more natives are waiting to attack him in the jungle at the edge of the clearing. Fashioning the bow and some arrows, Guy cautiously walks towards the temple, ever alert for the movement from the nearby trees. Right, it's difficult. I suppose it's similar to the second level. But we are not shooting guns. We're going all Robin Hood now. We are armed with a bow and arrow. Now, the way we attack is very similar to that second level. You hold the fire button down, then get it in position, then as soon as you let go of the button, it will fire. Trouble is, everything on this level is an instant kill. Getting hit by one dart or one bow is an instant kill. Fall into a bottomless pit is an instant kill. Now to jump, you press right and fire. But make sure you tap it, don't hold it, it will continuously run. And again, your character is very slow moving, so yeah, it's very easy to make a mistake. Make sure he's finished his running animation before you move on to your next move. There we go, boom pow! Inside the Doomsday Temple, Guy must shoot all the goons while avoiding the laser blast, using the crosshair, like the one you got on the first level. But not as good though. It's not the greatest. It's difficult to control. It's got a mind of its own. But anyway, when you take your finger off the button, it will fire. Getting shot by the laser is an instant kill. Then you do a forward and a backward roll. Right, how many more left? He's up there. Is that it? One more playing hide and seek somewhere. I see it. There we go, have some of that. Guy enters the Doomsday Tower to confront Von Max. The evil Baron stands poised beside the guy's bar room contact, bound and hanging, a knife held at her throat. Von Max barks out a threat. Guy throws away his pistol and the two slowly advance to their final confrontation. Right, unfortunately, I've got no weapons. It's fists versus knife. I only have two attacks, a low punch and a high punch. The high punch is okay, but you've got to be crouching while doing it. But it's much better than the low punch. Now, whether it's a punch to the face or a knife to the throat, it takes away a lot of energy. Moment, I just got the other hand. Right, one more should do it. Have some of that! Woohoo! There we go! Shocking display. There you go, not a lot to the end though. There you go, the end. Superb. There you go, not a lot to the end though, but of course that is retro for you. But anyway, it's a superb game, not overly long game though, but challenging. This is Guy Spy, superb game, and this is Jamie Warner's Games. Please like, comment, share, please subscribe to my channel, Facebook fan page, please subscribe to Twitch. Please type in Warner's Games, you find it fairly easily. Please remember to click the bell icon, notify you videos, no visiting. All these sort of videos you haven't been making, and live streams every Friday night, you get time event charts on my week. So that's easy. Yeah, bye, see ya. The train pulls into the Switzerland station, and the guy jumps out of the check-in, his revolver got... No, Debbie, you've made a mistake already. Train pulls out into... The train pulls out... No, Jamie. The pull... Mistake already. The train pulls into Switzerland station and Guy comes out. Checking his revolver, Guy pursues von Max as the evil Baron travels up the side of the mountain along inside... Right, how many hits can we take? 1 to the arm, 2 to the shoulder, 3 to the arm, 1 to the stomach, 1 to the leg. Right, 5. The train pulls into the state. The train pulls into the Switzerland station and Guy jumps out. Checking his revolver, Guy pursues Von Max as the evil Baron travels up the side of the mountain inside a gondola. But Von Max has left a squad of goons to attack Guy, shooting at the spy as the 2 gondolas move up the mountain. Yeah. Diagonally, whenever she can, Olga will slap Guy, forcing him back a step. Pressing fire causes Guy to duck. Guy will step in the direction the joystick is Trouble is, every time I make a mistake, I then got to allow this guy to be slapped in the face, go through the wall, and I give it another go. High above the hill, riding the ski lift, more than Von Max's goons attack Guy. Running out of the cabin. Running out the cabin, Guy jumps into a pair of skis, stuck in the snow, and proceeds down the side of the mountain. High above the hill, riding on the Trouble is, I'm trying to read that, and also focus on where I'm going. Now, if I stay here, he should die. He should do. He does. That's handy. Okay, this is the God Chamber. Lost in the maze. Start. Rising from his sleep, Amara Carl waves his arm, sending bolts of energy raining down, like that, Jamie. Raining down. Moving the joystick up causes Guy to step forward while pulling down on the joystick.